Good morning, my wonderful friends. Megas with you on a beautiful day in Asha. And today I want to share a vision with you. And it kind of builds upon a vision I had before. And then I want to read through Asha. We're going to read Asha 12, 13, and 15. And the vision I had this morning in that place between awake and asleep, it builds on, do you remember that vision I told you guys about when I met with Jesus and I had that one burning question that I always wondered, why didn't everyone that ever got in contact with him ask him this? And maybe they did and just never wrote it down. But I asked Jesus, I said, what is this all about? What is this life all about? And he told me, it's to know the real above all real. And of course that's Asha, to know the perfect creator's perfect idea. What is real and substance is God's idea for creation and order and harmony. The heaven on earth that we call Asha. And everything else is lie and illusion. And when the light and truth comes, it removes that darkness and that lie and illusion. And so obviously there's reason for knowing the real above all real. But now I had this burning question, why? Why are we doing this? And I got my answer last night. In vision, I was sitting with a young child, and he hadn't been incarnated into the earth, time, space, and he was so excited to come, and he wanted to come so bad so he could play in the snow. And it really made me think how lucky we really are, because sometimes we start thinking, why am I here? Why did I come here? You know, and having maybe regrets. And here I saw this young soul so excited to come and experience this, to play in the snow and all the things that you can do in this dimension. And I told him, one day you will be able to come here and enjoy this. But what we're doing right now is we're creating a safe atmosphere for you. We're changing the world so you can come here and play and enjoy all this without having to worry about terror and troubles and just all the evil that has been mixed into this beautiful world. We're going to remove the hate and the fear and the greed and the pain and the suffering, so that when you come here into this mind, and my friends, this is all a mind. Right now we're experiencing a collective consciousness, and it's a mind that we're all sharing, and ideas that people have taken as their truth. And so what we're doing here by knowing the real above all real is we're restoring the God mind. When you know the God thought, and you've accepted into you the God mind, the Christ mind, the best mind. That's what Spirit kept telling me. We're creating this world with the best mind. When we know Asha, the real above all real, and we hold it, we're creating a God world, my friends. We're doing something so beautiful for the ones that are coming after us. Someone's going to come after me, and they're going to experience it without the trouble and the tragedy that we see right now, my friends. And we're doing it by holding Asha. The Christ said, verily, verily, I say unto you, he who hears, holds my word. And that word, it's the original word, Asha, the perfect creator's perfect idea. We hold that vibration, my friends, and we create that in the atmosphere. And as we do this as a collective, we're going to change this mind, this mixed mind that loves sometimes, hates sometimes, good sometimes, bad sometimes, peace sometimes, war sometimes. We're taking it back to the God mind, to Asha, heaven on earth, the perfect creator's perfect idea. You're doing something so beautiful, my friends. I want to just read the word to you. I want to start at 13, and we'll go back to 12. 13 says the original word, and that's what we're talking about here. That's what Jesus was telling me to be intimate with, to know the real above all real. That's the word, that's Asha, and to know it is to be intimate with it, to become one with it. And that's what we've done. We've taken that word into us. It's become us. We are love and peace and joy and kindness. No matter what's going on around us, we're holding the God mind in the collective conscious mind, and we're changing the mind, my friends. Oh, so powerful. And when we change the mind, we change the world. The original word is all good comes from the Creator, and no evil comes from Him. Let that sink in, my friends, because here's what it does. From this original word is the spiritual world made straight and the material world brought into order. That's what I was showing that young child in vision. That we're making the spiritual world straight. We're holding the God mind, and it's bringing the material world, the collective mind, into order and harmony, back into the God mind, the original thought, the original word. Asha. Oh, did someone just get that, my friends? It says the original word of false religion is that evil comes from the Creator. That's the word of false religion, that evil can come from the Creator. My friends, evil is the opposite of the Creator. The Creator has no attributes of the evil spirit. He can't create evil spirit attributes. He can't hate. He can't be greedy. He can't war. He can't destroy. He's all good, all love, and nothing makes Him change His vibration. And that's what He's telling us to do. That no matter what's going on around us, don't let it make you angry or hateful or murder. My friends, we hold the God mind, and it runs that darkness out. As we hold that light, the darkness flees. Go back to Asha 12 now, and then we'll finish up with Asha 15. If you guys are enjoying this, please let me know if I'm explaining it in a way that is resonating with you. Asha 12 says, there is nothing for me outside. We're not going to find our Savior in the mixed collective mind. We're not going to find Asha, heaven on earth, in that mixed collective mind. We got to go inside to that divine spark that Spirit, good Spirit, sent us here into time, space with. We go inside, and there we find Jesus. There we find the best mind, Vohu Menu, the God mind. And we create from that place. There's nothing for me outside. I've spent too long looking outside myself, looking for meaning, purpose, affirmation, approval, love, truth, happiness, and God, just to find myself ever searching. So I quiet all the many thoughts and ideas and stories, and I go inside, and there I find Jesus. I find Asha. I find the best mind, the Christ mind, and I realize there is no separation from my good, my God. We are one, and all the truth and happiness I am looking for, it is here right now, because I am that. I am that. That's what Jesus' message was, that you and God one. God, that divine spark, that Fravashi is God in you, where you're made in His image. And now, through the message of Asha, we restored His image. The collective mind, the world religions, the matrix system, the dark system, they've tried to present God in an image that He hates, and He gets jealous, and He gets angry, and He kills, and He destroys. But he can love, and He can be at peace, or He can be at war. And they've mixed it, my friends. And that's what this world right now looks like, because that's the mind everyone is holding. But we go inside, and we have that perfect divine spark, my friends, God in us, where we're one. And now we work out of that, and we hold that God mind, the Christ mind, and we be love. We be peace, joy, kindness, and we're changing the mind, my friends. Things are happening in the spiritual that is actually changing the physical. You're doing an amazing thing, my friends. Flip over to Asha 15. I think this will finish up this teaching beautifully. It says, tell the truth. We speak truth by who we are, not just words, but we speak a language with the very essence of who and what we are. And when we come back to that God mind, the Christ mind, the divine spark, the Fravashi, and we realize who we are, that we're one with God good, and we realize who He is now and who we are now and what this world is meant to be, my friends, we start speaking that truth from our very hearts. And it says, giving that true witness from our heart of hearts, a man will be saved. This world will be saved. This collective mind will be saved. It says, only think and speak truth to yourself and others, my friends. Don't ever hold the lower vibration of the collective mind that's mixed, my friends. Only think and hold and vibrate the highest truth, Asha. And it says, that idea of Asha, when we hold that, we live God life, right? Verily, verily, I say unto you, he who holds my vibration, Asha, the word, the original word, has God life. We create God world, my friends. Keep the power of truth in mind. Never forget how powerful that truth you hold is. Make it your model and trust God, and then you just let it be, because it already is. That's what was and really is, the real above all real, and what shall be, my friends. Everything else is lie and illusion. It says, don't worry or strive to make something happen. Don't try and force it. You can't force this. You can't worry it into existence. You can't strive to put something together. The only thing you can do is align. Align yourself with love and peace and joy and trust, and align yourself with the Christ mind, the best mind, the God mind, my friends. And we're changing this world by knowing Asha, the real above all real, the original word, the perfect creator's perfect idea. We talked about that yesterday. What else could a perfect creator's perfect mind have but a perfect idea of you and the world? My God, I want to read that. Go to Asha 8. Are you guys still with me? Go to Asha 8 real quick. It says, the perfect creator's perfect mind created a perfect thought. Oh, I am that thought. I am perfect spirit. I choose not to be double-minded. I choose to think God and not the lie. I am perfect spirit, God's child. Thought and spirit makes form. Therefore my world is perfect. When we hold Asha, when we hold the Christ mind, the best mind, the God mind, and we vibrate that, we change the world so that the ones coming after us can enjoy all the fun that's here to be had in this world without the horror and the tragedy and the pain and suffering. We remove all suffering with the original word, my friends. Today, know only the original word. All good comes from the Creator, and you come from the Creator. You are good, my friends, and I love you so much. We'll see you next time.